Let me take you guys back to when I was about 12 years old. As of right now, I'm 17 on day 300 plus NoFap. 5, 6 years ago, I was trying to stop. I tried to quit over and over again. I set short-term goals, long-term goals. I've read every forum article on ending addiction ever. It just wouldn't work. And I know exactly what you guys are going through right now. 313 days is the current day that I'm on of the making of this video. And I'm going to help you guys quit and stop forever. Starting NoFap changed my life. I said it once and I will say it again. This was the greatest achievement I've ever made. Ever. It's the best thing that I've put myself through, and now I see life through a whole new lens, and I've been so much more successful in every single spectrum of my life that I would have never ever seen before. I was 12 years old and I tried to stop, and I couldn't. And it's pretty serious because if you ever put yourself in a situation where you can't stop, you're quite literally a slave to yourself. And I hate to say it, but if your brain doesn't control what your body does, you're a slave. You're a slave to these pleasures. You're a slave to these dopamine highs. You're a slave to your own body for these small short-term pleasures. And that's exactly what I was. And you guys might be there right now, but it's okay. And let me tell you why. Being on day 300 NoFap changed everything for me. I would have never ever seen life like this till the day I died, and I've actually seen it so early at 17 years old. And if you guys are younger than I am or even close to my age, well, guess what? You're extremely early. All of your peers are still doing it and they probably won't ever stop. But if you start right now, you will have such a fast head start on life that nobody else around you will. I was 12 years old. I tried to stop until I was 16. In about 9 months, that's when I actually made it. So it took me all of those 4 years to actually quit fapping and start NoFap for good until I had to work. So for 4 years, I've been trying to stop and I couldn't. What does that mean? I was a slave to myself for 4 years, and you guys can probably relate. It might be shorter. It might be 12 times as many years that I had, but it's okay. Because as of today, you guys are going to stop, and I promise you, you are. Listen to me. I started NoFap 313 days ago. I still got my V card, and I'm 17 years old. That's quite impressive. And by the V card, I literally mean that I still got my V card. And I'm not even joking. Oh, it's upside down. I'm not even joking with you guys. I haven't had any action ever. 17 years old, and this is all by choice, by the way. It's not because I'm ugly. That's also probably why. But after failing, going to day 4, failing again. Day 30, failing again. I just kept on trying. I said, okay, this is the last time it ever happens. That's it. I'm done. I'm done doing this. The very next morning, guess what I did? So I failed for so many years in a row. And finally, I kicked the addiction to the curb. After failing for so many years, I realized one thing, okay? It's that every time you fail and you say that you're going to get up and try harder next time, you don't really mean it, okay? And you can probably figure this out the very next morning when you fail again, whether you are addicted to weed or any drug, or it could be fapping as well. If you say that you're going to stop, you're not going to stop, dude. Just be real with yourself. It's not going to happen. There has to be something more than just, oh my God, this is so bad for me. I should probably stop. You're not going to stop. The pleasure of that is a lot more powerful than you just saying, I'm going to stop doing it. Just like any other white lie and open promise that you've made, like tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 6 in the morning and go for a 5-mile run. It's not going to happen, bro. Be honest with yourself. This way you can see realistic results. So if that's not going to work, and telling myself that I shouldn't do this ever again isn't going to work, what should I do? You have to find a dying burn and wish. I finally felt this 313 days ago. And something really just clicked with me. After all these 4 years of trying to stop, something really, really clicked this time. And I really felt it. I had to stop for good. My entire life changed 313 days ago. This is how it happened. I woke up crying. It's kind of emotional. You guys can probably make fun of me in the comments if you want to. I'm all cool with that. But I really woke up crying. The reason for that was because I seen myself being successful on YouTube. I had a dream that I had 3 million subscribers. I woke up crying because I thought it was real, and when I realized that it wasn't real, I knew that I was going to get there somehow or some way. It was going to happen. Nothing could stop me. The only thing that can stop me was myself, and at that point, I still got that fire inside me, so these videos are going to be coming out every single week. I'm not going to quit YouTube. And the reason why I have this dying burning wish is because when I made a video, kind of funny, I said, or I titled it, "Is Future Gay?" I got almost 900,000 views, and that video blew up. I got about 5,000 subs just from that one video. The reason why that's so important is because I was in this state of depression where I was just fapping my life away. I had no energy, no motivation, and I felt like I was just a waste of mass, just a sack of shit on earth, and I had no goal in life. I had no real motivation, and I couldn't get up in the morning and actually get it done. And the reason why I stopped doing YouTube for 9 months and I quit was because I felt like I was a loser, and I really, really believed that I was. So what was I? An actual loser. You're just as important as you think you are. So at that point of NoFap, it was just digging me deeper and deeper and deeper into the ground. I quit on the thing that meant most to me, number one, in my entire life, and that was being successful on YouTube. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't want to go to college. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I don't want to work or live a regular life and never be financially free. I would love to drop this camera down, put this mic on, and start recording every single day of my life so I can make videos for you guys to watch. And if this works out for me, that's unbelievable. That's amazing. But if it doesn't, that's okay. I'm going to keep on trying. And at that moment last year when I quit YouTube, I never seen life like this. I was just so unmotivated. I was just such a actual loser that I quit YouTube for 9 months. And in those 9 months, I was so depressed that I wasn't making things happen. I wasn't being productive. I wasn't making videos. What was I doing with my life? Nothing but fapping away all of my energy and just being a loser. I wasn't working out. I wasn't getting anything done. I wasn't working a job. I was just going down. And fapping just had me digging my grave over and over again and deeper. This is honestly my reason why I feel like NoFap is so important, because it ignites the flame for you. And it gives you so much energy and so much motivation, and it brings you back to your roots where you have a clear mind and you can see one thing. You have a tunnel vision. Nothing is stopping you no more. Not the girls, not the porn, not you giving into yourself, not the drugs, not the bad friends. Everything is cut out of your life. When you start NoFap, you start yourself of ending enslavement. You are no longer a slave to yourself. You are no longer a slave to these girls or these porn videos or these negative friends that are just bringing you down and making you feel like a loser. You're unchained. You're jailbroken. You're free. You're back to being a regular, healthy, and mentally clear person that has no mental clutter. And when you're that powerful, it's dangerous. It's dangerous for everybody around you. Not because, one, you're going to shoot a fucking fireball out of your hands like Goku. He doesn't do that. Never mind. But you're literally going to go Super Saiyan. You're going to have so much energy, so much power, so much willpower, so much motivation. And you will be successful. And it all starts with NoFap. Everybody makes fun of me and laughs at me about it because, oh, dude, that's so normal for any teenager to just be fapping. And it is normal. And that's why no teenagers are really successful out there. Right? Once you start NoFap, you finally get this key to your life where you go back into full control. You are no longer a slave to yourself. You have the wheel and you can drive wherever you want. I want you guys to start NoFap today. Whether you think you need it or you don't, I challenge you. Go 21 days without fapping or watching other people fap. And I promise you, your life will change. If you guys need help with that, I have a video on how to kill all NoFap urges. It helped me a lot, and that's how I'm here at day 313 currently. So go watch that video. It's in the cards up there or somewhere on top. Watch that video right now so you guys can end all of your urges. Start NoFap today. Drop a comment right now telling me that you are or you aren't going to do it. And if you guys have any questions, I'm going to be doing a Q&A because I have my 1-year NoFap anniversary coming up soon. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe because I need it, dude. Thank you. I love you. Stay dreaming. Stay lucid. I'm out. Peace.